Hey everyone, Kyle Walker here. If you love cars, fixing things, or just want to understand your vehicle better, you're in the right place. I share hands-on tips, smart driving advice, and straight-up car talk without the fluff. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and stick around till the end. You don't want to miss what's coming up. Let's get
Many
into it.
drivers going on a trip or facing the prospect of driving from one city to another every day try to save money and find hitchhikers. We will tell you how to do it below. What is the point of traveling together? People who have never encountered such a need may not immediately consider the benefit in joint trips and lose sight of the following. The driver fully recoups the cost of the trip and even makes a profit by having passengers pay for it. The passengers also benefit because they share the cost. Ride-sharing helps people who live in areas where public transportation is poor or have to travel from a big city to the suburbs, etc. You can go on a trip without having to search for flights that coincide with each other. It will be more comfortable to travel in a car. You won't have to make transfers, wait until the stop time is over, etc. Searching for fellow travelers on special sites. The question of how to find traveling companions for a joint trip by car is asked by so many people that it has led to the creation of large and not so large internet resources. Both drivers and potential hitchhikers are offered to fill out a questionnaire, specify the route of interest and conditions of the trip. BlaBlaCar, the largest site in Russia and abroad. Here you can find fellow travelers, both for short routes between cities and suburbs, and for big trips to other countries. Having opened the resource, you will get to the page where you need to click either Find a Trip or Offer a Trip. Further, if you are a driver, you specify in your profile the date and time of the trip, price, car brand, additional options, air conditioning, heated seats, etc. Requirements for fellow travelers. For example, you are looking for those who are calm about smoking or like to listen to a certain genre of music. If you are a traveling companion, please specify the same. It will be a big plus if you provide the site administration with ID. This will convince people that it is safe to deal with you. Read also everything you need to know about the zero maintenance program after registering. You can search for suggested trips or wait for someone to respond to your proposition. Companions. Are you? Also a fairly large resource for traveling together in Russia, Belarus, and Ukraine. You can authorize through a social network or mail and find in the feed actual offers, and in the absence of it, to create your own. Bambilo. Are you on this resource? You can find not only one-time trips from individuals, but also cabs going by the most diverse routes, which can not be found in the schedule of public transport. The principle of work with the site is the same. Filling out a questionnaire, specifying the price and conditions of the trip. City groups and social networks, where in the shortest time you can find fellow travelers for regular short trips by car. Of course, in special groups and social networks. If you live in the suburbs and you need to commute to work in the city every day, you will instantly find a person with the same schedule of movements. These can be both separate narrow profile groups and general purpose, where news, announcements, and so on are published. Sometimes such a role is played by the publicity of a local newspaper or television channel. The person's profile on the website and in the social network should be supplemented with a photo and look like a real one. If there are only pictures, kitties, and reposts from other groups, it is not a reason to worry too much, but you should consider that the identity is hidden for some reason. Be sure to ask your traveling companion about little things like his or her attitude towards classical music that you constantly listen to while driving, smoking, and so on. Some people fill out their profile inattentively and put whatever they want in it. An account may have a positive attitude towards smoking, for example, but in reality it turns out that the person can't stand the smell of smoke. Try Googling the potential passenger's first and last name. You may be able to find more information about them that way. The more you describe in detail what kind of person you are looking for a joint trip, the more chances that will respond to the one with whom it will be comfortable on the road. In conclusion, finding the right traveling companions for a joint car trip can enhance your experience and make the journey more enjoyable. By utilizing social media platforms, travel forums, and local community groups, you can connect with like-minded individuals who share your interests and travel goals. Remember to communicate openly about expectations, preferences, and responsibilities to ensure a smooth trip. With the right companions by your side, Your adventure can become a memorable journey filled with laughter and shared experiences. Happy travels!